You'll play the percentages and take that shot all day long from Embiid.
Good feed to receive one of his passes. And Russell on the move.
Baseline, and we are tied. He had a monster game one performance in the loss, but game two against Brooklyn alone this season. This is the seventh time these two teams are facing each other this year. Fifth different starting lineup in the 7 games from Philly, by far the most.
Well, Ernie Johnson, we are just winding this down. You can see what we're talking about. He went to Michigan. Using that Thaddeus Young trade as he dances on top. Another screen by Davis. Another 3 by... Yeah, and you can bring Marjanovic off the bench. He's gone 12. Shabazz Napier will pick it up. Won the 2 championships at UConn. Got a Hollis Jefferson screen. T.J. McConnell is in. It's into Hollis Jefferson.
Marks right there. For a first-time All-Star, D'Angelo Russell.
By J.J. Redick.
What a nice bounce-back game here for Redick.
Outside Coolidge with his 11 points, Reggie. He leads the 76ers.
Kind of having one of those game one moments when he had 36 points.
National celebrity. He's a movie star. He's a basketball player. He's a philanthropist. He's into arts and on that 3-point shooting contest at the All-Star weekend down in Charlotte. Takes it in. Shimmies his way into Marjanovic. Back outside. Coolidge.
And this year played in 64 games. That's a career high. But again, not a lot of action since the All-Star break. We didn't know until about 7.
Done like they haven't done the job that Philly does. Philly makes sure they get J.J. Redick involved early in the game. Makes him a better basket.
Shot tonight, 5 of 6 with 11 points. Then when he got a screen from Allen, his best of 7 first round, first quarter. Game 4, Russell 3.
I mean, they are really small. Right?
Really small.
At least a 5. Here's Russell.
House, before you've hit your teen years, none of that stuff is hard, Dave.
Been through a lot as a young man growing up in Texas. Here's Harris on the drive.
Eastern. Tune in to watch the road to Madrid.
So hold up.
In that pick and roll with Simmons, a hard roll by Simmons that allowed the opportunity for Butler to get that mid-range.
Here's LeVert. He's got all 6 of the Nets.
But it's just the talent of Embiid and the size and the skill.
LeVert, the 5 guys that started tonight for Philadelphia, they played only 10 games together during the regular season. What a look by Russell. Russell around the screen again. Fine talent underneath.
The advantage being, Dinwiddie, LeVert off the bench as Dinwiddie gets
Puts it in. Boy, has he changed his tune since game 1 with 17. A run.
A scrappy, gritty Brooklyn team. Trying to take a lead in the series here is out.
They went from, in essence, being first options to on this team, third, sometimes fourth option. So you have to figure out other ways to impact the game.
through. I think he's starting to find his rhythm a little bit here. Getting that first field goal to go down.
29th game he has played this season with Philadelphia. Bring him 3.
Here in this third quarter for the Sixers.
It's Harris outside. Damari Carroll triple.
8 straight for the Sixers. And suddenly it's a 10-point game. Dinwiddie.
You have let Jimmy Butler start to cook, and that's a problem. He goes right at an elite shot blocker. And then a little contact with Joe Harris puts him on the deck.
From Jimmy Butler. But the Nets have scored on 4 of their last 5. Dinwiddie inside.
In game 2, new franchise postseason mark. Broke a record that had stood since 1967.
Slips and a nice find there by Simmons.
Russell will put in a 3-stroke.
The shooting percentage is down a little bit. The final weeks of the regular season, but we know how good he is.
Vermont Birdie high school teammates going at one another here. They're going to dare you to shoot. You don't have to shoot it. Put the ball on the deck. Get all the way to the cup.
They got their biggest lead. 3. Russell.
Opener 5 points before he fouled out. Tonight, now into double digits with 10. Sixers lead back to double digits.
Here in game 1.
And fouling out.
Yeah, and
they
fouling
made it
out.
a point Coach Atkinson and the Nets to go at Redick and get him in foul. Averages 10 free throw attempts a game.
Jonah Bolden is checked in for Philadelphia. Russell very deftly.
Talk of Ben Simmons and his reluctance to shoot the basketball, but if you let him play in the open floor, he is going to make.
Does Brooklyn change up their defense so they go some zone?
Embiid was quiet.
If it were up to me, I would choose him to be our interview after the game with Rise.
Here, McConnell did for Philadelphia.
Create space, and their execution and playing for him to get shots. Exact opposite of what we've seen.
Free agent after this season, but he's from Long Island, he's from the area, and he was the Mr. High School basketball in the state of New York. Harris 3. You gotta live Moss. Approaching 5 to play in the third. Harris got the screen from Allen. Marjanovic was a force playing with his third team in the NBA. Russell 3.
Them offensively. Let's see if they can maintain it now that Boban's back in the game.
Brooklyn 23 and 18 in this building this season.
He fouls out in 22 minutes and a 7-zip run for the Sixers, who lead by 4. A 3.